This is Chichi Okiche. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about building your professional brand on LinkedIn. Now we know LinkedIn is a professional site that is used to network professionally and for employers to post jobs, find candidates. Candidates also use it to post their CVs and also find jobs. So, like I said, talking about profiles. I'm building a complete profile on LinkedIn, and I'm going to be listing 8 points. Now, 8 short and sweet points that you can use to build a complete profile and you can use to improve your professional brand on LinkedIn. Now, my first point is going to be add a photo and a headline. Now, a headshot photo is what you use on a professional page or a professional site like LinkedIn. A headshot photo is just a picture of your head. Now make sure that the headshot photo doesn't have a disturbing background. Just make sure that the background is not disturbing at all. So it's either a plain background, just like you do like for your international passport photos, but not necessarily a white background. But just make sure the background is not disturbing, doesn't have greenery like I have here. Just make sure it's not a disturbing background, plain background, and make sure your profile has a headline. Now my second point is going to be industry. Whatever industry you come from, construction industry, healthcare, accounting industry, you want to make sure that after your profile photo you have your industry, you indicate what industry you work in. My third point is going to be draft a compelling summary. Now, your summary should have at least 40 plus words. And it should be a summary that talks about what you're passionate about, what your aspirations are, what your accomplishments are. Make sure, like I said, it has 40 plus words, and talk about what you're most passionate about, what you intend to accomplish or what you've accomplished in the past, and what your aspirations are. My fourth point is going to be detail your work experience. Now, this is the part where, depending on what stage you are in your career, you want to explain if you are a doer or an action taker. If you're the kind of person where in your career, at the stage of your career, you have a manager who tells you what to do, so you're a doer. You want to explain what exactly you do on a daily basis, rather than you being a manager and you're actually the action taker. You're the one who makes decisions. So you want to explain that in your work experience to show that you're an action taker and these are the things you did using those skills to achieve these results. Now, my fifth point is going to be, if you have a niche, if you have a main focus, you want to also detail that. For some people, like for example, I'll take HR. If you're a HR generalist, or if you're focused in talent acquisition, if you're focused in recruitment, if you're focused in compensation and benefits, if you're focused in payroll, you want to indicate what that niche is or what your main focus is, so that everybody or so that employees know what exactly your main focus is. So my sixth point is going to be add a skill and get endorsed. Now, depending on what industry you work for and what skills you have, you want to make sure that you highlight your top skills at the beginning, and then other ones can kind of follow. So put whatever skills you have: Microsoft skills, Excel, PowerPoint, leadership skills, planning skills, and then also get endorsed for those skills, so you can get your colleagues, your manager, your friends who know that you are good in those skills to endorse you for those skills. So my seventh point would be follow companies, follow mentors, follow influencers, follow clients. So future companies, it could be your current company you're following. You can also decide to follow future companies that you want to work for. You can follow your mentors, people who you look up to. You can follow influencers, or you could just follow your colleagues, but make sure you have a good number of followers and that you follow clients or things that you're passionate about. Make sure you follow them. Now, my very last point is going to be recommendations. Make sure you have recommendations. Go good two ways. So make sure that you have people who leave recommendations for you, maybe like your manager who's talking about how good you work or how good you are in the workplace, or your colleagues who are leaving reviews about your work ethics. and make sure you're also leaving reviews for people as well. So these are my top 8 points on how to build a professional brand on LinkedIn. If you have any questions or concerns or comments, feel free to reach out to me and I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel, and make sure you subscribe, like, and follow, comment, share my videos. Thank you so much.